And we're back with the luckiest thing I've ever probably had happen. I accidentally left the game running, but luckily I ended the last video on October 31st, or basically right at this exact time, so everything manages to be okay there on the save. So I get to pick right back up with the auto save. So that was fortunate, very, very fortunate. Let's see if the Soviets are going to shift their planes around. As of right now, I'm basically going to end ground operations. I think the infantry will push a little bit. I'll try to take... Okay, really? We're just going to pull out of that spot. Okay. I will take it. Next one. Go there. You two guys will secure, and then we'll be good. I think Dietrich's is showing a level up here. Sure enough, Panzer Expert. Enrique's showing a level up. It's normal one. What are you thinking you could become? What? No, I guess you're just high enough, but okay. So we're gonna let time start rolling again here. Okay, this guy just wants to blow himself up. He's more than welcome to. The only problem is every time they attack panzers, it does cost oil for them to fight, which is the main issue.
Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ihre Befehle.
You know what? If I could capture Vitebsk and Smolensk, I think that's my move.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay. We'll start redeploy. Build up.
Angetreten. Befehle.
You'll come around.
Bereit.
You'll come around.
Ausrücken.
Split you there. There.
Achtung. Ausrücken. Angetreten.
As many over here as I can. Yeah. So we want to take Vitebsk. I think we can. Basic thing is I just gotta keep hopefully spreading out where their tank divisions are while keeping mine.
Befehle.
Okay, well, you want to go back across the river, I'll let you. That's going to cost you. That's weird. They just seem to basically pull back from the line almost entirely.
Achtung. Angetreten.
Okay, you need to... Okay.
Achtung.
Might be my bridge across the river here.
Befehle. Zuhören.
I mean, I'll stay... If I can make small gains, I'll still make them.
Zuhören.
Just need my panzers to start healing up. Like, do I... Okay, there's some Fs in here. Like, how many Panzer IV Fs do I have in here? I've got 94. Okay. This, of course, is a bad spot. Need to fan out my guys. Better yet, you guys are going to come around and go into the salient. Help fortify that, because I've got Kiev here. I've got 17 guys stacked here. This is not going to fly. Okay. Let's put half you guys down there. Send you guys to this sector. Basically, because I am going to go into winter quarters here, I'm trying to get guys spread out as much as possible, so I'm not just stacked up, just attritioning myself into the next century. Okay, we gotta figure out where the heck these convoys are going. I guess better yet, let's tell you not to go there. You know what? Get you up over the channel, see what happens. I'll give you a bit of fighter cover too. And you know what? Do I have enough for a sortie? Let's see if I have enough for a sortie. You guys up.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Picking up some submarines I don't think you're gonna catch. And you know what? Go back to Brest. So I'm about to be out of fuel. So we'll leave the bombers up. Is anything going on here? I don't think so. Geez, 3 days of fuel.
Befehle.
Back into port. Okay, we are back in port. There we go. Check to see if any critical repairs need to be made. Land. And slowly coming back up. We are definitely scraping the barrel on fuel, though. But at least the tide has turned. I'm now going up on fuel, so I can keep running the Air Force all day. Just sit tight here. Still keep eviscerating the planes, because basically I want to get to the point where they do not have fighter cover. I do have fighter cover, but only a small amount of fighter cover, and then I can just run a bunch of bombers to keep superiority. Let's take a look at their fighter count here. Got to be dropping up down to 3.8k, so they're steadily dwindling down, and even they're taking hits on their lag count. Much less, you know, their older planes are just going to be complete fodder to all the Flocka Wolves I've got out there. So just checking, we do still have some BF-109s, but we are replacing them steadily with Flocka Wolves. Okay, countering their bombing there. They're still hitting our logistics. Okay, once again, they're going after my Panzers.
Befehle.
going to move infantry up to hold the gap here and then pull the panzers off the front lines.
Befehle.
You know what? They're going to give me an airfield. I'm going to take the airfield and a bridge crossing.
Angetreten.
That is just how that's going to work.
Zuhören. Bereit. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay. So once they get up, Dietrich will get pulled off the line.
Angetreten.
We've got snow falling in the north now. Ah, yes, Mexico is coming. So actually, looks at the modifiers for snow. Air accident chance up. Supply efficiency, supply truck attrition. So I definitely do not want to be running supply trucks during this, because I'm already low. Like right there. No supply trucks. No supply trucks. Actually, we're not snowing here yet, so I take that back. Keep running them.
Zuhören. Achtung.
It's now in supply. Okay. So let's shift supply up there. We're currently overstacked. Move you over. Shifting a whole lot of air down there. Now the question is, can I push during this?
Bereit.
I think I can. I think this is going to be the attack on Vitebsk I've been waiting for. So 3 panzers there, 3 there. Do I need holding infantry? Probably do.
Ausrücken.
There's the pin attack. And then transfer all you fighters down here. I need to be getting these guys into better range. You know what? You guys have got 900, but you've got lots of space. There. Don't think I've got supplies. You know what? Okay, that division is piercing. Haas about to level up. We take Vitebsk. Then based on the gates of Smolensk, we can really force them to. Well, it's the AI, and they're cranked up, so they're gonna eat too much attrition. But we're definitely gonna keep them not a great spot. Okay.
Angetreten. Zuhören.
Coming off the front line. Get rid of you.
Befehle.
The question is, I put you back here. Where do I go? Do I actually ship you over here? I'd have you go here. Try to work in encirclement. Because actually the south will freeze way later.
Bereit zum
So
Ausrücken.
maybe that is what I do. Here for your start line. Or we could do a push into Crimea. That might be interesting. So if we can do the push into Crimea, I won't be able to cross here, but I should be able to open up the Caucasus. I think we go for it. You know what? we're just going to pull you off the line. We're just going to keep
Bereit
your
zum
strength
Ausrücken.
up for now. So we're going to send you back to... There's a good depot.
Ausrücken.
There. We're in Haas advance. They're splitting their planes, and I'm winning both fronts. Okay. Okay, they really just want to put fighter planes up, so screw it. Okay, now here's a question. Do I design Tigers or do I just stick with mediums? I'm having a hard time breaking the line here. So one of the big differences is what is a Tiger going to do for me that these guys aren't? First of all, that production cost is way up. Interestingly enough, same base speed, way more breakthrough. So much more likely to stay alive. There's, of course, the Tiger sexiness. Let's try to design one and see what we come up with. That's the King Tiger model. There we go. Normal Tiger. Heavy turret. 3-man turret. I'll put the best radio on that guy. Heavy armament. Proved heavy cannon. Okay. Riveted armor. Nope. Cast. Nope. Welded. Yeah, we're doing welded. Use stabilizer. Tiger didn't historically have sloped armor, so we'll skip that bad boy for now. Really good on reliability, but then we've not started pumping up things yet, so actually that could change. Machine gun and some smoke launchers. Let's do machine gun. You know what? Let's do extra ammunition. Okay. We're up to 8 miles per hour. Well, that's interesting. It'll tell me what the increase is, okay? So extra steel. Hey, that's fine. I don't care about steel. So let's 212. So 97 armor. Okay, back down to 6.9. It's gonna cost an extra chromium. I'm at 7.4. Took a real hit on reliability, though. Armor's 114, though. I stack a few of these bad boys up in a division, and nothing is going to pierce them. Look at those stats. Breakthrough. That hardness is insane. Defense. Okay, a little slower. The reliability's not the greatest. You know, I think we will go for one of these. And then, of course, we get the weird body. We don't want that body. We want the tiger body. You are a tiger. So basically, let's take a look at the stats here. So 22 and 20 versus 27 and 35. Yeah, so this thing's a freaking killing machine. Armor 114. Yeah, just way better on the armor. For each one, though, it's going to be an extra chromium and an extra tungsten. So I'll never be able to produce a boatload of these yet. Same defense. Breakthrough's the same. Way better reliability on the Panzer IV, better speed on the Panzer IV, of course. But man, if I need to blow apart a tank, 125 piercing, 60 piercing. I think we will try to put some of these into production. We'll see what happens. I'll only have these on some of the tank divisions. So much like the Panzer IV, I want to build up a count first. We'll see how many I can get, and then I'll start spreading them out. So we'll let those two, you know what? Yeah, okay. And we'll see. We'll start building those. Coming into 1942, better half tracks. Police suppression will help. More manpower. Better artillery guns. Okay, this is going for a long game. I may want to do the better research right now. So if this goes deep, that'll really help. And we're certainly looking like we may go deep here. Okay. We'll see. The ideal is if I can keep this attack going,
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
go take the Leaky Lukey here, and we can do a nice encirclement. I just don't know if that's just beyond our capabilities right now or not. 11 hours, you'll be there. How long would it take you to get there? 23 hours. Okay.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
So you're there.
Vorwärts,
Stopping the
Männer.
attack, stopping the attack.
Ihre Befehle.
Basic advance, we're going to leave 2 infantry divisions there. Going there's not going to work. So I'm going to race you into Vitebsk.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, we're defending there. Okay. If we can take Smolensk. Because the ultimate thing I need to do is just figure out the best way to set myself up for 1942. Because it's obvious we're not winning in 41. That ship has sailed. So...
Zuhören.
force that guy to retreat. Okay.
Befehle.
No, stop that. Okay.
Angetreten. Achtung.
Space you up just a little bit.
Zuhören. Befehle.
So they're all stacked up on the same point. Do need to keep this motorization on, it does help. Yep, that's another thing. I need just flat out more trucks. So that's probably the most priority. But you know what? We're going to start refitting Dietrich's Panzers down here. Okay, so let's take a look. Oop, no, that's not what I want. Okay, so hold on. We're going to do this smart. Duplicate. Okay. Update. Okay, so let's copy a Panzer Division. We're going to call this, what? Shock Panzer. I'm going to probably call this Heavy Panzer Division. There we go. Heavy Panzer Division. We're going to give them a slightly different symbol, too. There's the tank blitz symbol. Here we go. Oh, there we go. We got a skull. Oh, man, we get to be edgy. Okay. So Heavy Panzer Divisions, and we need more... Whoa. That's not what I want. Okay. Let's take a look. If we mechanize you... Okay, that's right. We don't have any fielded yet, so that's not going to matter. Think. I'm also wondering, I don't think we put a Yak Panzer in there, but we might.
Befehle.
Okay. So you four guys, if I turn you into Heavy Panzers, what happens? We need light tanks, we don't have any of that, and we nearly have enough mechanized. We need a little bit more manpower. Okay, we're doing that. Lo and behold.
Befehle.
Because near the first 4, by that I mean 5 Heavy Panzer Divisions. So that should free up some trucks from whatever these guys had. I'll keep them behind the line there. Okay, turn motorization on there. So that did not quite cure my truck deficit, but it's helping. I've had to turn that on. Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to pay attention here. Okay.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Befehle.
Okay, you go. You're holding there, you advance. You
Ausrücken.
advance.
Zuhören.
Also advance. Okay. We got snow ahead, and once the negatives from snow, our Air Force starts taking hits, org loss, you know what? I think we have found our winter quarters.
Befehle.
So I'll move up infantry and then try to get these panzers off the line in a little bit. I gotta say, it is tempting to try to seize Smolensk. I think I will try to seize Smolensk. That will really help the supply situation around here. And I'll just hold this salient. And of course, if I can hold the salient, that creates my encirclement opportunity.
Befehle.
Well, we got some of my guys transforming into winter soldiers here.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay. Turn on trucks. View.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle. Angetreten. Ausrücken.
Yep.
Befehle.
Shift another 2 over.
Achtung. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, well, we're both reorganizing our lines, getting ready here. Oh, it's the garrisons that are taken up. Okay. So how are we doing on armored cars? Still going up. Okay. So because that's the case, Czechoslovakia, you don't use that many armored cars. Belgium, you don't use that many cars. That's weird. Got the center of Russia here. Shit getting close to Moscow and it's not even frozen yet. Well, the south is frozen, but okay.
Befehle. Angetreten.
How are you so stinking low? You're waiting for mechanized still. Okay. Okay, let's check the overall status of my forces. Equipment. Yeah, keeping up about with the second ones. Mechanized.
Auf geht's. Los, ausrücken.
We'll take a look. We got Ivan Konev, of course we do. Ivan Konev, #1 villain in this series. Gotta hand it to him. Well done. Okay, 5 days and then you'll be online here. Okay, is everything okay? Yeah.
Achtung.
Okay.
Zuhören.
We're about to do the same, where we get the panzers off the front line. Winter quarters are going to be, around Minsk, I guess. Okay. Yeah. No, winter quarters are Barbarossa or so. Okay, here we go.
Ausrücken.
Out.
Achtung. Achtung.
Do you know what? You're going to go there.
Bereit. Achtung.
Spread out the winter forces. I don't want them all overloading the same spot. So they're off the front line. Honestly, I don't even think I need... See if I need it's to be motorized or not. So once that picks up, that should be fine. He's covering that. Okay, time to eat some Russian counteroffensives. Wow, that was a bad choice. Okay, so how much am I going up every day? Consumption, 8.5, gains about 1.5k a day. Not very much. So we'll finish out these refineries. Yeah, but test is going to be rough until we get 2 days. Okay. So let's kick it up to speed 2 at least here. Shouldn't be too much going on. This will be the conclusion here for Barbarossa push. So, over the past 12 months, about 5 months is Barbarossa. Here's what we've lost in Army Group, what is this, North? Army Group North here. 3,000 medium tanks taken down, 3,000 light tanks taken down. Hey, killed 6,000 tanks. In the same time, I've lost about 2,300 of my own tanks. Okay. Oh, that was Army Group South. Let's go to Army Group North now. Same thing. Killed off 5,260 medium tanks, 1,700 light tanks. Okay, that's nearly 7,000 tanks. In the meantime, I have lost 1,100 mediums, and that is an odd symbol for light tanks, 800, so about 2,000 tanks. So my KDR on tanks is exceptional, but that means they're just fielding way more tanks and they're building way more tanks. So I'm going to have to up my tank production here. Same thing, lost 1,100 medium tanks, 1,000 light tanks, and in the meantime they've lost 2,000 and 2,000. So Army Group North definitely had the worst of the trades. We're gonna, of course, need to hit the next war bonds. Okay, can somehow do a new operative. Who's that operative gonna be? Seducer. Do you know what? Yep. Let's just do some counterintelligence. And that's probably something I should be doing. Passive intelligence, just so I can catch some spies and get some better intelligence out of them. Central Med. Yeah, you could do some bombers. There we go. We'll say this is the first time I've been stopped in a Barbarossa, so this is going to be exciting here. See how 1942 looks. Okay, we should be able to get connected in the next day or so. Enemy ships there. Oh, I need to build a better radar station in the Rhineland. Let's get that top priority. Do you know what? What if I did a really good radar station in Minsk? Or I could even do one in Vitebsk. Right in the middle of their heartland. Now, maybe Minsk. Okay. Boost you guys. Then I can start using, because I've invested very heavily into radar, so I can start using that against these, against the Russians here. And you know what? Close air support, I'm going to pull you down for now. Interceptors stay up, air recon stay up, supply stay up, you're slightly over. You know what? Let's just move you up. That'll be enough. Then eventually I'm going to want to just shift to interception on all my planes. So if they do make a push, my fighters will go up and try to get their bombers. Okay, next war bonds. Destroyer down, convoy down. Got the Americans playing in the Med. Training you, I'll probably shorten the training times on some of these planes. Okay. Okay.
Angetreten. Zuhören.
Okay, so Army Group South will have the priority coming out because we will launch basically my version of Case Blue here, or Fall Blau. So we want these panzers to be full steam ahead. See if Monstein's ready to come back after your injury. You are, buddy. Okay. 95%. 3, 4, 4, 4. 3, 4. Honestly, maybe I will keep Dietrich here for now. Yeah, I mean, he's got the Panzer Expert and Panzer Leader, which Manstein still does not. Okay. Making little counter pushes. That's still something I've not invested anything into. Anti-tank guns. So if they make a concerted armor push, I need to be careful. I may need my own tanks to show up and handle it. No. Maybe more materials. Probably more materials. Yeah, we could do better artillery pieces. Better air attack. They're pretty stinking oh, no. So the engineer company did get better. Especially if this goes into 1943, we're going to be making a lot of attacks and having to hold plenty of defenses here, so I want to be able to dig in well. How many fighter jets am I, or fighter planes am I producing a day? Almost 10, not quite. 9.8, still increasing. So we'll be about 10 a day when it's done. Oh, my truck production is still losing every day. We need to get that beefed up. And mechanized is increasing. So basically, as I shift the tank divisions from the normal panzers to the quote-unquote heavy panzers, that will help the truck situation because that'll free up trucks here. Just keep producing you. Eventually, the light tanks will probably get phased out for some of the heavy tanks in there. I'm just using them because, one, I've got the efficiency and might as well. They're just filler. Okay, one more factory's going to trucks. Almost 10K a day. Well, I'm assuming 9.5K a day. Okay. Well, still, if they want to trade, I will take those trades. I just got it. Once their fighter count's just low, I mean, anytime they're just gonna put up close air support, it's just gonna get shredded, and their fighter count's still falling. Well, I got a French operative, not exactly what I want, but so be it. See if I need to repair anything. Bombing the shit out of Northwest Germany, and of course I do. Fix, fix, fix. And von Balak falls ill. That is the last thing I wanted. Okay. Okay, von Balak. What are we gonna trade you for? Likes? Maybe. You're in command for 30 days, though. Do I have Monstein take over? How close are you to Panzer Leader? Not even that close. Or I can just let you tough it out. I don't think you're really going to get counterattacked.
Achtung!
You're getting counterattacked a little bit, but honestly, I think you'll stick it out. Yeah, they're just attacking single divisions at a time. That is a brilliant plan AI. Instead of, going with a, broad attack or something, we're just going to send single divisions so they can guaranteed lose. Okay. Keep trimming the counts. Now that is a problem. Okay, I'm gonna slip over and help defend there. Okay, much more broad front offensives. Okay, all it took was some time. That's one thing I don't get. How am I low on a supply in this city where I've got the city garrisoned? Because the snow? Snow. It's a goddamn blizzard, okay. They're attacking, even Konev is attacking through a blizzard. That's, wow. This will just shredding. Okay. Switching the planes. So now I've got to switch with them.
Achtung! Befehle?
Okay, spread you out. Look at my front line.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Beat me back across the river here. Overstack my planes, of course. Back.
Ihre Befehle? Ihre Befehle? Achtung! Zuhören!
Okay, I'll take a look. Still waiting for some tanks to come in. So we're definitely gonna have to fall back from here.
Bereit!
You know what? Take a Panzer Division
Ihre
over
Befehle!
2 to reinforce that.
Achtung!
Now we've held here. So we want to get as much entrenchment as possible and dig in, but oh, that was not worth it. Come on, Italy, get it together. don't know why I have convoys going through there. I don't even know where those convoys are from.
Befehle?
Okay, here's the Russian counteroffensive. Yeah, trucks are in a pretty bad situation.
Ihre Befehle?
Okay, to free up the trucks. Let's just convert all of you to the heavy panzers. That'll help the supply situation. We'll gain 420 trucks or so. Okay.
Befehle? Befehle! Alright.
Okay, that forced me back there.
Ihre Befehle!
Let's dig in. Just need to make sure I don't get trapped on the other. Some guys cut off and trapped on the other side of the river. We'll be fine. Box commanding through his illness. And of course, they retook the task. Okay. Well. Oh, that cookie crumbles. Wall. More dockyards. Build a fleet. Yeah, let's do rocketry. Speaking of which, it's been a while since we've checked on our ships. Okay, I think that's enough. More than enough Mulberry Harbors. 14 is should be plenty. Convoys plenty. Destroyer now. Okay. Keep producing some cruisers. We've got those 6 battleships coming on. Okay. Yeah, I think we really just gotta get that tank production up. Okay. Time to design some better Stukas. This time we get to dump like all the points imaginably, humanly possible into them. Because we need them for the Eastern Front too. Let's get that range up. Better yet, let's compare. So what's the range of the Stuka currently? Range of the current Stuka is G87. 700. Okay, so the base of these new guys is 1,000. And let's see what something like our fighter is. It's also 1,000. So even if we just keep with the base 1,000, that's decent for the Eastern Front here. Until you get air bases with insufficient supply. Thank you. Okay. Let's take a look. We've got lots of points, and it's very cheap for me to max the Stuka because of the choices I've taken. So we're going to do max reliability, max engine. Then, do we just crank the attack? Attack and some range. Reliability's down to 72. but we've now got 1300 range. Pretty good killing power. Our reliability cannot get any better than that. Oh shoot, it can't. Okay, so let's be smart. One, switch the Junkers. So now when I design the plane, because since the change, it'll flag as a Junkers. Hopefully. Hopefully I just didn't mess that up. Okay. Probably did mess it up. Oh well. Nope, nope, there it is. It's flagging as Junkers. So I can do one more attack. Let's put the agility down. Beef the attack even more. Okay. I should not have named that the same thing. 10.8. 10.6. Okay, so this is the better one. Okay. We're gonna get a lot of better casts out there. Okay, there's my huge radar station. That can go one level higher. And the same thing will be occurring in Minsk.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Okay, gotta turn on motorization there. I think I have to turn it on there too. And you, I don't. So am I no longer short on trucks? I am no longer short on trucks, but I am still falling, so... Gotta keep that production up. Got that plane done. Better naval bomber? Perhaps. I've got lots of points. Could switch back. Do another Hornet. And switch back and do the Hornet. I forget. That fascinates me when I'm mounting over 2-to-1 way better fighters and still losing like that with maxed agility, so... Well, hopefully that radar station going up will seal the deal for the Eastern Front here. Okay, we got another push. Putting their planes up. Yeah, my entrenchment's just not very good. So we'll fix that for hopefully next time. That's river crossing, so actually that's important to get, because better urban it. Oh, for those it's better urban attack, okay.
Los, ausrücken.
Okay. We're about to get thrown back over the river here. Three medium tank divisions. Although my divisions can pierce. Wow.
Suchen
Why can you
Deckung.
pierce? You don't even have any anti-tank guns. Okay. Guess the infantry's just good enough weapons.
Befehle.
Do you guys even have mostly tier 2 weapons or something? That's tier 2 French weapon. Okay, maybe that's it.
Abstand halten.
Okay, I'm gonna have to fall back, get across the
Vorwärts,
river.
Männer.
Let you stick it out so you'll keep your entrenchment bonus
Unter
for now.
Beschuss.
Mogilev.
Angetreten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
For you guys to get filled up.
Zuhören.
Okay, you're back across.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
This is the equivalent of the res counteroffensives here. Oh, that's nasty. Get the bridge, it'll hold out my 2nd Infantry Division, so it's one lone infantry division by itself. Good experience, good commander skill, but man. Okay. You guys are hanging in there. Oh, Schultz. Nice logistics. Okay. It's good for Russia.
Zuhören.
You did upgrade too. Wow. 6.524. That's excellent. That's the kind of thing, you know, promote and turn into a
Bereit.
field marshal. Got my transport plane still flying and helping out. Just gotta survive the winter here. Ah, yes, that Greek convoy. No, he's taken out. We've got victory within our grasp. Destroyer down. Let's take a look at the Soviets. So we're down to 3 K-planes on the Soviets. Just over 1,000 fighters, just over 1,000 close air support. Okay, so we're making progress, but man, it's been slow. Up to 2.24 million manpower, so that's coming back up a little bit. That's in the field. Still 33 medium tanks.
Befehle.
Still waiting for you guys to get reinforced here. There we go. I think a bunch is just hitting.
Zuhören.
Yep, starting to work. Okay.
Zuhören.
Yeah, hungry. You get to slow your roll, buddy.
Achtung.
Push me back over the river here. Still short of mechanized by 44 days. Okay, happy 1942, everyone. Why are we still losing light tanks? Am I suffering attrition somewhere? It's not
Bereit zum
here.
Ausrücken.
Wow, this is like my Rezev salient, except way farther to the west. Okay. This, I think, is probably a good point to break the video here with 1942 upon us, and I'll see you in the next video.